Could you please put your hands together and welcome all the way from Ireland. You may not believe he's Irish because he's sober and he has his own teeth. But please give a massive Waterloo welcome to Mr. Jack Wise. Hello, Waterloo! Yeah! Well, it is the 30th festival, 3-0. They actually got me from Ireland over just because they wanted to hear me saying 30. Are we ready for an amazing show? Yeah! Okay, first thing we're going to do, before we get into the details about what's going to be going on, I have to hypnotize everybody here tonight. Looking at the front row, we probably won't notice any difference, but we are going to hypnotize everybody here tonight. Now, to do this, we need a couple of things. We're going to use 2 of these. These are my medically patented hypno wheels. I got the idea, well, from Scooby-Doo, to be honest with you. Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to ask you to stare into the center of one wheel for 60 seconds. At the end, when you look at my face, it's going to create an optical illusion that'll make it look like my head is shrinking. Very cool, very trippy. If you're wearing sunglasses, just kick the sunglasses up for just 1 second. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. This lady in the blue hat with the not very positive body language. Yes, thank you. Sunglasses, thank you. All right. Thank you, madam. This guy here, yeah. What are you, the Waterloo Mafia? Sunglasses off, sir. Sunglasses, thank you. You're beginning to annoy me a little bit. Okay. Let's give this a go. Everybody, one wheel, 60 seconds. Don't blink, don't look away. Allow your eyes to be drawn in all the time, staring into the center of the pattern. Kids, it's like a staring competition. If you blink or look away, you're out. Allow your eyes to relax. We're almost halfway there. 30 seconds to go. Parents, you may feel a sudden urge to give me your credit card details. 20 seconds, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look into my eyes now. Clap your hands if it worked. Did it work? It worked. It worked over there. Mushrooms kicking in. Very good. All right. So 30 years, we have an amazing festival lined up for you. First thing we have to do, I need all the volunteers. There's 70 volunteers in total. Can the volunteers please put your hands in the air? You'll see some of them over here. These are the people that make your festival happen year after year. Let's make some noise for them. So, introducing your 2018 Chair of Sun Life Financial Waterloo Busker Carnival. Please, massive warm welcome for Randy Warren.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 30th edition of the Sun Life Financial Waterloo Busker Carnival. This event would not be possible without the dedication and commitment of a number of individuals who spent 10 months organizing everything. So first of all, I'd like to express a huge thank you to the committee that has worked for the last 10 years. 10 months. I also want to acknowledge our sponsors, as we couldn't make this event happen without them. We have an incredible weekend of entertainment lined up for you. You will see shows at one of our 4 locations. Thank you for joining us and helping us with a fabulous kickoff for our 30th anniversary. I hope to see you all weekend long enjoying the shows. Thank you and enjoy.
Thank you, Randy. Next up, we have your very own mayor. He is a massive busker fan. He's been a long-time supporter of the festival. Let's hear for Dave Jaworski.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 30th Annual Sun Life Busker Carnival. Delighted to be here with all of you today to celebrate this incredible milestone. The event kicked off in 1988, the year I graduated from the University of Waterloo, bringing family-friendly games and fun for everyone to the Uptown core. Since then, it has grown to a world-class carnival, drawing incredible performers from around the world who do an amazing job entertaining thousands of us for 4 days. I'd like to thank the performers for sharing their talents with us. In particular, I'm looking forward to see the circus firemen. Maybe they'll give us some ideas for the Waterloo firefighters to take forward. The Busker Carnival is truly an unforgettable experience, and often I don't get a lot of applause for my speeches, so I'll close with, is anyone here to see Stephen Page? All right.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. So, as you know, Sun Life Financial are the co-sponsor of the Stephen Page concert, which is going to be happening tonight. And to talk a little bit more about it, I'm going to introduce you to the sales manager for the North Waterloo Wellington Financial. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Blair White.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you. Sun Life has been the title sponsor for the carnival since 2011. And last year, we launched the Sun Life Financial Musical Instrument Lending Library here at the Kitchener Public Library. That's right. So that means that anyone with a valid Kitchener Public Library card can borrow a variety of instruments, including guitars, mandolins, banjos, portable keyboards, even small percussion instruments. And it's all completely free of charge. Now, before I pass it back on to Jack, I just want to put out a special thank you to all the organizers and all the volunteers that have worked so hard to put this festival together. Can we give a round of applause to all the organizers and the volunteers? All right, thanks very much. Have a great festival, folks.
Blair, just before you go anywhere, just for a second, Blair, stick around for just a minute.
So on behalf of the community, on behalf of the organizing committee, as mentioned, Sun Life has been our title sponsor for 9 years now. Again, this event could not happen without the support of Sun Life Financial as our title sponsor. So Blair, on behalf of the community and the organizing committee, we'd like to present with this to you and just say thank you very much for your support.
Thanks, Blair. Thanks, Randy. So, we know him as the co-founder of Bare Naked Ladies, and not a lot of people know that he actually played here in 1990. Oh, a lot of you do know, okay. It's like, okay, Pat doesn't know, but the rest of you do. Okay, that's good. But the one thing is, he's been since it was actually the inception of the Music Lending Library, he's been a massive supporter of the entire project. So could you please give a massive welcome for Stephen Page as he comes out here just for a couple of minutes to talk about it.
Hey, how are you? I'm not singing yet, but I will be singing very shortly. I just want to welcome you all to the Buskers Carnival. This is my third time here. The first time Bare Naked Ladies performed here was in 1990. And it was a huge deal for us because learning from the other performers was a huge inspiration for us. Learning how to structure our set when you have to kind of keep an audience interested in everything you're doing and hoping they don't move down the street to somebody else. You have to keep your set rolling in a way that keeps people engaged, and that was a big thing that we learned right here at the Buskers Carnival. So it's really exciting to be back, kind of where for us we felt like we really became a band. Right now, the Kitchener Public Library is doing this incredible program in which they actually are lending out instruments to people who want to be able to take instruments home and learn and practice. It's an incredible program. I wish that something like this had happened when I was a kid. I used my public library a lot when I was a kid, but that was so I could take records out and take them home and tape them. Which means I could never complain about illegal file sharing of music because I was doing it with my tape recorder back in 1982. But the program that they have here, I would have been much better guitarist if I'd had this available to me. I think music is such an important part of all of our lives as Canadians, as human beings, as members of a family. When you can sing with your friends or with your family or accompany people, whether it's something you want to do for your career or just something you want to have in your life forever. I mean, you can start that at a young age, or an advanced age with the help of the Kitchener Public Library. And with the help of Sun Life Financial, we're able to donate some instruments to their lending program. I'd like to invite Bob Egan from the Kitchener Public Library up onto the stage. Bob's also a fellow musician who's running this incredible program. This is an awesome thing to be doing, Bob, so thank you. And it's inspiring. Hopefully this inspires libraries right across the country as well to continue doing this. But here we are. Look what we have for you. So we have this gorgeous Yamaha acoustic electric dreadnought guitar with a cutaway so I can get all my shredding up on the high notes there. And it's even got a little amp you can plug it into. Yep. So this may inspire future Kitchener-Waterloo buskers. Let's get a little battery pack. I'll sign it for you, so then you can take this one out and you go, I know that was real one. I even played it backstage. I tried to tune it.
On behalf of the Kitchener Public Library's CEO, Mary Chevreau, our board, and on behalf of all of the community members, I would like to thank you, Stephen, for your support for this program and your generosity. And I would like to thank Sun Life Financial for their support and for launching this program in the Kitchener Public Library. A year ago, this last July, we launched the Sun Life Financial Instrument Lending Library in the Kitchener Public Library. And during that year, we have had 1,600 people check out instruments for 3 weeks each. People, if you do the math, that is 96 years of music that Sun Life Financial has provided this community. We couldn't ask for a better gift. Thank you.
So I know it's the time you've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start it off. Can we get Kevin Fox, who is a cello master? Let's hear it for Kevin. And alongside him we have Craig Norty, who is a film and TV composer and co-founder of the band Odds. And let's hear it one more time. Make some serious noise for Stephen Page.
Lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Let me hear ya! Lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Ooh, yeah! Jump downtown in the rain. 9:30 on a Tuesday night, just to check out the late night record shop. Late night record shop. Johnny Russell. Call it insane. Oh, when I'm surrounded, I just can't stop.
That was pretty good.